Hello Taurus, and welcome to TarotxJulie. This is your rest of summer 2022 reading. Let's get started. Alright, so what's included in the rest of summer? So I guess this is pretty much until the end of Virgo season and beginning of Libra season. So late September-ish. What are the energies at play? Okay, that looks good. And remember, this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates. Leave the rest. Ooh, exciting energies. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, very exciting. What else? What else for Taurus? Okay, so yeah, roles can be reversed. This is a general reading. So it may not resonate with everyone, and because we do have cross watchers, it may seem like the roles are reversed, okay, as I'm just tapping into the energies at play. But you'll know which side you are on, and whether or not it's your story, okay? Bottom of the deck. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so I see here in your recent past, there was somebody that you were like, oh, okay, I think I'm finally ready to start a new connection with. You were very hopeful. You were very optimistic about where this may go, where this may lead, and there was definitely somebody here that you've been crushing on. However, as much as you are wanting this commitment, and remember, roles can be reversed. If it's not you, it's them. But I just get this feeling of somebody here is wanting commitment, but there was this like lack of action sort of that kind of went on, and also traveling and distance is at play here. And so even though you did feel a chemistry, they felt a chemistry, you guys kind of in general both felt like, okay, is this gonna go anywhere, because of the distance and under the circumstances that you guys have created for yourselves. So as a result, your future actions or energies that I see here is you're gonna overthink things. Okay, so obviously me telling you, hey, try not to overthink, is a great way for you to get that hint. And so it's up to you if you're gonna be smart. If you want to be smart, listen to the advice coming through, okay, that this is the message that you're meant to hear. And it's like, hey, okay, remember what Julie said, and refer back to this video, and it's like, do not overthink things, okay? Because I see this energy of you overthinking things. So try your best, try to keep things at a balance, because sometimes when you're not expecting or anticipating, that's when things just happen. And so I know that there is a lot of uncertainties as to how things will come about, but I do sense this like divine timing at play here that is really asking you to let go of being so defensive of like, what if this doesn't work out, what if this doesn't happen. It's just like, relax, that's what it's saying, okay? So let's go ahead and wrap up the reading with, you know, what final message that Taurus needs to hear for the rest of summer 2022. Okay. Oh, so the rest of the summer, I do see this period of, you know, you're making things happen, you're putting yourself out there, and you're really like willing to flirt, willing to go on dates, willing to just put yourself out there. And I feel like as a result of you holding this kind of like confidence and demeanor, you are going to attract somebody that you're like, like maybe they don't quite seem to be like your ideal type. Whoever you're dealing with, they just kind of come off with a little bit of a player vibe, or at least you're somebody who knows what they're doing when it comes to relationships or dating. And so I don't really see you being like totally happy with them, in the sense of like they're usually not your type, but it's kind of like, hey, just try something new, like break up the the same pattern. Like I feel like by you distracting yourself in a sense of like not being so focused on, oh no, I can't be with this person because my family will disapprove, or oh no, I can't do this because like it goes against everything that I believe in. Like, wow, that's pretty extreme. I mean, like obviously, if like this other person is, if it's just fun or if they're dangerous, obviously you're gonna have to know the difference. But I just kind of feel like this other person that you do find attractive and stuff like that is, I don't necessarily, here, let's see. I think you might encounter somebody like during your travels, or somebody who lives afar, and you would catch each other's attention in a sense. But I just kind of feel like it's not really going to happen. It's more of a distraction for you to really help yourself come out of your shell again. So I don't necessarily, maybe, the English vocabulary of trying to explain things is not always perfect. But one of the things that I am getting is like, I know I get this energy of whoever I'm speaking to, that you have your way, you have your style, you have your way of doing things, and even though they not quite match up to your thing, it's not saying, oh, find somebody different and settle. That's not what it's saying, or that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, this next person, don't get all like, oh no, they were supposed to be the one. And I'm not saying don't go into it thinking, oh, they're not the one. I'm just saying, go in with it with the lightheartedness. You guys both know that, hey, that this possible distance here that I'm seeing might be at play of why this might not work. So I just get this feeling of, do not put all your eggs in a basket for this person, okay? Just kind of consider it as like, hey, I find you attractive, you find me attractive, let's talk, see where things go, and be flirtatious or whatever if the chemistry is there, obviously. But I just kind of feel like, don't be so like out and down about like, oh, it didn't work out. Like, relax, okay? Don't overthink it. It was a good conversation, whatever, a good distraction, okay? And I'm not saying, and I feel like people may give distraction, the word, a negative or a positive connotation around that, but it's just take it for what it is. A distraction is consider it as like a pit stop, a distraction, or like, do you just need to like get out of the car and stretch and stuff like that? Like, just because it doesn't work out, that doesn't mean like like it wasn't necessary, okay? It's necessary. Don't take it personally if it doesn't work out, and vice versa for those cross watchers out there, okay? Alright, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, share. It really does help the channel. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for coming back. And I'll talk to you guys later.